Good morning, Paul. How are you? Hey, 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 Chi-Town. Mia Lynn, Val Brooks. Hands on the gun. Thanks for coming in, guys. Great to see ya. Hey, Jet, how you doing, sweetheart? David, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hey, hey, Roberto. Good to see you. Accountability from Amsterdam. Thanks for coming in. I hate the way they rest their hands on their weapons. It just makes me crazy. I know they say it's a comfortable position for them, but it's not comfortable for the people they're dealing with. Hey, Matt Cat, how are you, babe? Good to see you. Colorado Lookout. Good morning. Good morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was nice of him to do it right in front of me, though, right? He's taking the passengers' information. I know, right? Dude. If I wasn't standing right by, I know, right? If I wasn't standing right by my vehicle, I would be telling the kid that he doesn't have to provide his ID, but I really, really, really don't want any more bullshit. I already got a ticket last week.
Stay here so you can give it out, whatever.
Are you gonna go
Yeah,
over
I
there?
gotta go
Okay.
to the DMV. Bro, don't identify. Man, you don't pass me. They won't tell you that. They won't tell you that you don't have your phone identified.
You gotta learn that stuff for yourself.
Somebody who saw me on YouTube came by. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jet. Did you lose your temper? It happens. Well, pigeons aren't worried about the cops. See, that's just it. People think the cops are their friends, and they think the more that they talk to them, the more that they'll get on a even level with them. When, in all actuality, the only thing they're doing is trying to get more information out of you. And the people just don't get it. Uh-huh. Send Miss B my love, too. Give her a squeeze for me, please. Is it cold there, Chi-Town? I was just talking to somebody about Chicago this morning, about how I'd be wearing a heavy jacket at this point. See? Talk, 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 talk. He's just talking himself into problems without him even knowing it. This is why you don't answer questions, boys and girls. This is why you just keep yourself quiet. And always, I think what a lot of people don't realize, if they just stay silent and don't tell cops that they're actually exercising their Fifth Amendment, it can be used against you. So make sure you tell them. I don't answer questions, and the reason why. Exactly. There's a reason why they say what you say can and will be used against you. It doesn't say can and will be used for your favor. They say can and will be used against you. And we all know by this time, right, that cops are allowed to lie. But I don't think many people realize that they're taught how to lie. They're taught how to use certain keywords. They're taught how to use certain questions to get out what they need to. And I'm sorry, guys, I can't see the chat too well because I got a mad glare in here. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, guys, and thanks for giving me that thumbs up. It really does help me. Chicago cop got shot in the face 2 minutes from my house last night. Wow. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I thought Joe was going to get arrested last night. He just got home and he did a little bit of a stream. New Mexico. Hey, maybe you can go, you'll run into James Freeman and Bow and some of those out there in that area. See, he's still talking. Look at him. He hasn't stopped talking. And of course, she's getting a ticket. Oh, they're laughing. Ha, ha, ha. See, it's like I said, it's sad how they use this. Oh, we got a nod from the LAPD, boys and girls. Let's see, oh, I'm impressed. Seatbelt on. Love to see that. Although, even though traffic accidents 5 years ago were the #1 cause for officer fatalities, that changed, I believe it was 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, to suicides. Suicides was the #1 cause of death for officers, and now actually COVID has way outranked everything. So I don't know what's going to happen now with the mandate for all these vaccinations. I don't know what these people are going to do. Yeah, exactly, 6th. Oh, welcome in too, by the way, babe. The police had no input into the wording of Miranda rights statement given to a person who was arrested. Hey, God's green earth. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And boy, don't we love God's green earth. Look at this. Hugs right back to you, darling. I learned my lesson. Cost me $80 last week because of that street sweeping truck. I came out and just about cried. Saw a ticket on my car, $80. Why not mention the 3 officers who were ambushed in Houston last week? Well, same reason I haven't mentioned every person that has been ambushed by police officers this week. I don't know. They either get vaxxed, test daily, or quit their jobs. Yeah, but now they're saying they're not even going to be able to be tested daily. The unions aren't going to allow that stuff. There's no way. This is going to be a major issue. Right, street. MD, exactly. Yeah. Well, the other night I had a little knock on my window. But what was even worse was the night before that I had somebody, I look up and there's somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning looking in my van window. Thought that my van was empty. I probably scared him as much as he scared me. I may not look intimidating, you know, and I'm really not. But believe me, I can handle myself. And there's no place in my vehicle where I don't have weapons or on me. Hey, from Chicago, boys and girls. One thing I learned about California, Chi-Town, and I know you love it here, but one thing I learned is, holy crap, the drug scene here is off the charts. I've been offered more drugs in the past week than I've been offered in my entire life. And some of them I didn't even know what they were. Check out the corner, see if there's anything going on over here. And then I'll take a seat over here and see if I see anything in here. All right, all right, all right. Hi, Barry. How are you? You know what? Would you rather I go stand on the sidewalk, sweetheart, and make you feel a little bit better? Nice to see you too, Christopher. Thanks for coming in, guys. I was in Simi Valley last week. Barry, if I had your number, I would have called you. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm traveling, and once I get to where I'm going, I'll be having... They won't be balcony chats, because I don't think I'll have a balcony, but we'll come up with something, I promise. Yeah, I was down the street. Where was I? Motel 6. It was lovely there. The people there were wonderful. But yeah, as I was talking about the drug scene here, I mean, I grew up with drugs, obviously. There's been drugs all around me, but I mean, in Chicago, weed is our biggest issue. I mean, and not that it's an issue, but out here, it's meth and heroin, you know. And like I said, I've been offered both, and there's different types of meth, which I didn't know. We have crystal, we have clear, we have all kinds of things. I tell you what, living out of your vehicle, you're going to learn all kinds of things you never knew. Was it look close to you, Barry? Make me a cup while you're at it, 6. I drank my cup of coffee for the day. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on here live. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I just had to record when they stopped right in front of me. Right? How can you not? But boys and girls, remember, the police are not really your friends, okay? They're not there to help you. Especially in something as trivial as road piracy. You know, no victim, no crime. Unfortunately, that's not how the world goes, right? And I know SCOTUS has got some new rulings that are coming out, I believe, today. So that's something you guys might want to pay attention to, all right? Yeah, I agree, Jeb, but I can understand it. I would say, you know, like I said, I've got to meet a lot of different people and a lot of different types of people. But I would say out of 10 different people that I've spoke to, at least 7 of them have drug issues, and probably 2% or more are just, or less, I'm sorry, are just, you know, out on their luck. It's either drug or mental issues. And one thing I've got to say, though, I've not seen, at least in this area over here, the police have not, I haven't seen them harass homeless people out here. I haven't seen them harass people that are not causing any issues. It just appears that their main income comes from vehicles, so it's just crazy. It's crazy. Road Dog Media, welcome in. Good to see you. Mass Killer, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Hey, Dan. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's the weather there? I think I asked Chi-Town, but I don't think he told me. Hello, John. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Uh-oh. Is it later than I thought? Aw. I am a jackpot. You know what? When you grow up and you be homeless like me, then you can help other people too with money that you used to use for rent, because that's what I've been doing. And I'm not ashamed to say it, darling. Is it cold? It gets pretty cold at night. I mean, not cold, obviously. I'm not, Val. I'm still in California. 12-13. I've never been to South Carolina. I've always said I wanted to go. I love North Carolina. I've got some friends that bought a mountain there. Oh, Jet, you're very sweet. You're very sweet. Yeah, I know people look down on me right now, and that's okay. I'm not on this planet. I'm not here for other people's opinions of me, right? Listen, I had two people that have all of their belongings, two separate people last night that asked me to watch their stuff while they went somewhere else. And I don't know if y'all know this, but that is probably one of the highest compliments you can get out here, because that means they trust you. Aw, thank you, Paul. Yeah, I got to check my emails, guys. I know that I've been MIA for a long time, and I've had to deal with some medical issues that I've had for a long time. But my trip down here actually exacerbated everything, and yeah. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm staying safe, Paul, and I've got people watching out for me. Mass Killer, that's always been my problem, right? Is I trust. These guys make me think of my friend Mackay. Thank you, Miss Mia Lynn. I appreciate that. Mail, you know what? Drugs do destroy many lives. That's for sure. It's okay, Val. You know what? We all have issues, and if it wasn't for a lot of my medical issues, I wouldn't be where I am right now. So, yeah. I'll get where I'm going, but I just have to keep reminding myself that I have nobody to answer to or nobody to worry about what I'm doing other than myself. So, I just got to take care of me and take care of people around me, and I'm all good. Oh, you guys are so sweet. And I didn't want to go into all that because I don't want people to say that I have a victim mentality, but I do have many issues, and maybe one day I'll go into some of the stuff that I've been going through. But as for right now, yeah, this makes more sense to me. You know, this makes more sense to me. I'm spending time with people that are out here. I'm learning a completely different language, let me tell you. Holy cow. But I'm also here because I have to believe that I'm here for a reason, right? There's a reason why my car broke down here. There's a reason why I'm here and not in Vegas yet. Look at guys. Oh, Jet, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. I believe in that. I believe in it all. See, look at how fat those pigeons are. I got some cookies for you guys for later. I love the way the sun looks on there. The colors that come off of them, aren't they beautiful? Yeah, I've got dragonflies that come around me all the time, and I know it's my mom. Yeah. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for coming, and I love y'all. I appreciate it. It does help me. Right. And if you can just smash that like button, I would appreciate it because that helps. And I promise, Radio City for the 7th year straight. I'm not surprised, Chi-Town. I am not surprised. But I do miss Chicago. I really do. There's a lot of things in Chicago I miss. Can you hear him? Oops, sorry, I moved too fast. Hello, Michelangelo. Good to see you. Welcome in. I miss you too, Chi-Town. I'll be there. You think I'm not going to come back? I was planning on being back there by now, and I should have been in Vegas by now, but like I said, some of the medical issues I've had have, put me down for a little bit, and that's okay. Oh, I love Caps. You're such a sweetheart, and you have always, always, always been a great supporter, and I appreciate everything that you do and you say. I really do. Just like everybody else in here. I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate that thumbs up. I did break down. Jackpot. I did break down. I will. I certainly will, Barry. I promise. Yeah, I had 2 vehicles here, Jackpot. When I got here, I drove my vehicle from Chicago. And then I went and bought a new one. Sold the old one. And then had issues with the new one. So that's called life. I do have a PayPal. Jackpot. Absolutely, Michelangelo, right? And that's what it's all about. If everybody would just treat people the way they'd want to be treated, yeah, this world would be a much better place. Much, much better place. You know, if you've got 2 of something, give somebody 1. Yeah. So, yeah, if anybody does want to donate and help with the area around here, I know my PayPal is in my description. I don't know if anybody has it on here, but again, I don't ask anybody really. If you want to help, that's great, and if you don't, I appreciate you coming in, hitting that thumbs up, and watching an ad or 2, because that does help. All right, guys. So, here we go. You know how it goes. Be safe. Oh, I almost got a bird on my shoulder. Be safe, be kind, and always, always record the place. Peace out from Winnetka, California.